Okay. All right. Let's watch this. Apparently, I mean, I did this already. I sent my PC to Sex Tips, the man himself, which is ironic because, he made my PC. Like, he made my actual fucking PC. I like that he put me front and center here too. He made fun of a bunch of people's setups, it seems.
Your setup's got to be.
I'm honored that he roasted the fuck out of my. Oh, it's in the beginning. He's right here. I'm honored that he shat on my setup this hard. Especially because Linus Sex Tips himself is the one who put it together. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
Now let's go to someone who didn't learn from me, but did take a computer that was built by me. Oh my God.
I think the pixels helped.
The salt shaker.
Is it because he's really
That's
salty?
what I commented on yesterday.
What is with these potato quality pictures people send?
Oh, I think it's because it's Twitter. Because we sent it over Twitter. We sent it over Twitter, so that's probably the reason why it didn't compress correctly. But I'm gonna be honest, the cables are so bad. I'm just happy that it's pixelated.
I thought these are professional content.
I think he's waving, but you can't even tell because it's so pixelated.
This is some crap cable management.
There's even an unplugged power cable just hanging there.
Unplugged USB cable right here.
That might make sense, maybe.
Oh my God!
We saw
You
that
and me are
at the
a lot
same
alike,
time.
actually, in this respect.
I mean, this is what happens when you're socialist and you give away all your money. I just can't think of another reason to use a clamp as a speaker stand. Also, most people will angle their speakers up toward their ears.
You angle it the other way.
You're angling it to fire into the table, my brother. Ah, there's the computer, the left-leaning piece. Hey, what's this other computer? Have you replaced the computer I gave you already? There's nothing even plugged into it.
Yeah. Linus made my PC, but he's not using it.
Yeah, but he doesn't even plug it in, doesn't even pretend.
No, I do. So here, I'll defend it. No, we still use the actual PC, like the Big Red, when we're shooting the podcast, because Big Red actually has all of the. There is one thing that's connected. They would have seen it
Computer,
if they
the left
looked a little bit harder.
Hey, what's this other computer? Have you replaced
By the way, he already knows I'm using
the
Starforge.
computer I gave you already? There's nothing.
Notice how there is something plugged into it. The something that's plugged into it are the cameras. Because the other PC doesn't have enough space for a capture card because the 4090 is way too big. And the 4090 is unfortunately so massive that it literally stops people from, it stops anything else from being put on the motherboard. What are you doing? Are you taking a photo, Kaya? Which is why we have to keep using Big Red when I'm doing the podcast.
Nothing even plugged into it.
Yeah. Linus made my PC, but he's not using it.
Yeah, but he doesn't even plug it in, doesn't even pretend to be using it. Founder of One True King here.
Whoa.
That does look pretty good.
That looks very...
Wait.
Oh, whoa.
I thought you said the rat's nest was only visible on the one side there, but...
Whoa, dude. He's working here,
man.
you know?
Yeah, this
He also showed feet, which is fire.
is
Yeah.
hyper-functional.
Esfand's a sex
UPS,
symbol.
though? Oh, nice. He's, could still be for work? You don't know?
I happen to be a shoe enthusiast. We've got the green screen right here, just in case you need a green screen. That is a completely unacceptable amount of mousing space.
Oh, yeah. You could put that mixer somewhere else.
Bro, this man has never played a shooter to save his life, okay? That level of mouse space is for people who play, I guess, World of Warcraft, where you don't have to do flicks or anything like that. I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen something like it. Oh, dude, he's got the box that's holding up the other cam for elevation. Respect.
What do you need ammonia wipes at your desk for?
That I genuinely don't know. Whoa.
I don't think the 2 thumbs up belongs in this picture.
And the cable mess is quite the mess, but this is also a production area, so I'll give him a little bit.
You're just not used to high sensitivity. You're fucking insane. No gamer, no shooter player is going to tell you that level of mouse space is respectable. That's so dumb. Shooters, people who play professionally literally will like make up space by flipping the keyboard on its side. It doesn't matter how fucking high your DPS is. In order to make like correct movements, the best practice is still utilizing your elbow for big swiping movements, and then for a precise aim, utilize your wrist.
Esfand's house still has a Christmas tree up from like 3 years ago.
I've not been to his house, so
I love Esfand. God, I love Esfand. But there's there's rooms that haven't even been touched.
oh Jesus,
Bit of credit for that. Does it go under?
Yeah, I
Is
think
the
it
green
goes.
screen raised?
I think
DPS, sorry, DPI,
it goes
whatever.
under the green screen, which is more of a green mat on the floor. Shout out UPS though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling Hank Green next. It's classy.
If you take the plants away and the production equipment, this is exactly what I would expect from like a middle-aged dad. Including the printer.
Who is this?
Love to see it. Got that one page on there ready to go in case
Yeah.
you need one document,
Hank
or
Green.
more likely because your kid
Family
stole
Guy.
all the other printer paper.
From Family Guy?
Oh, I was thinking of Seth Green.
Hank Green from Family Guy.
I was thinking of Seth Green.
That's crazy. The Vlog Brothers. The guy who like invented VidCon.
So I was thinking of Seth Green.
He has cancer. You fucking asshole.
What the fuck does that have to do with
That's
anything?
messed up, dude.
What the fuck does that have to do
I'm
with
just trying to
anything?
pile on.
I don't see the computer.
Is it just the iMac?
Oh,
Oh.
Seth
Did they just take the
MacFarlane.
standoff
Did I
and
get
mount
the
it?
second one wrong?
Seth
too?
Green is not even from Family Guy. It's Seth MacFarlane.
No, Seth MacFarlane is, but no, who does I know Seth MacFarlane, but it's who does Chris?
Oh, Seth Green is Chris. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You might need to pick some things up off the floor.
Is this acoustic treatment on the bottom of these shelves? I don't think that was the most effective way to do that, sir, but you are rocking this chandelier.
And the woodwork is really cool. Like the
I love that he just kept that chandelier. Like, so much money and effort has been put into this like wooden shelving. Like, he even fucking painted the ceiling the same color as he painted the sides, and then he just kept that dinky ass chandelier.
those walls and the shelving units are really cool.
Yeah, who would
Yeah.
use Apple's included mouse?
I agree
Man,
with
that
that.
thing sucks.
It looks like he might need a.
It's unfair to take a streamer setup and then like compare it to fucking Hank Green though. No wonder we have more cables. It's because we do like entire productions on there. They know that. They know
Bigger
that.
desk pad.
Yeah, Hank, if you need a new mouse pad, just let me know.
Yeah.
We got you covered, okay?
Let's do Baby No Money.
Fellow British Columbian, I actually did not know that he was from here.
I didn't know that either.
Nor had I ever heard of him before at all.
Really?
Oh my god.
I know. I was just in New York. Yvonne and I were playing a game called
Bro, he's just roasting the shit out of him, dude. Wendell level 1 text, Austin Evans. What is this? Who is this? Electro Boom, Hardware and Roseanne, Mark Rober. I want to see Mark Rober. I bet this shit is like mint. I'm not gonna lie.
Over, right? Rocking the Pro Display XDR. Man, is this possibly the classiest setup we've seen yet? Oh, Hank Green's is up there too.
No computer here
Yeah, I see that. I see that, smart guy. Where is it?
because the cable comes all the way underneath the carpet.
Ah.
Into the closet.
I've never seen a more. That is insane. No, that's like. No, that is like, that's sociopath behavior.
Very nice. Very nice.
That. Now I'm gonna self-roast myself and say,
That you bought a Mac Pro?
this computer sucks. And Linus, you explained to me all the reasons why that was true at the Creator Summit, which I can't remember, but
Can I just shout out Mark's house designer for putting in doors that people like me are comfortable using? I love that wall decoration.
The back wall is super cool.
That look.
My man got that specifically for Zoom calls. Like, that's it. That's such a Zoom call ass background, dude. What's he fucking filming? He's got literally a Logitech Brio up there. He's not filming shit with that. No professional filming is happening here. This is his like Zoom call room.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna do someone who doesn't reply to DMs from me, but apparently does reply to DMs from my staff.
Ooh.
Now, am I
Very-
just his setup?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Oh my God, what's with people buying this stupid thing?
Do they have the wheels?
Oh my god.
I think they have the wheels.
Joe Rogan.
Is it that small of a desk? Does it just feel like a small desk?
No, I think it's a really small desk.
What the fuck? That's what Jamie's rocking with? That's actually
My
crazy.
notes say, oh my god. It looks like a 14-year-old who just discovered atheism decorated the Titan submarine. John Green, let's go. No. Wait, this is... Okay. I do everything I do on a single laptop with no monitor or anything like that. Oh my
That's what
god.
my desktop
They're not
looks
even they're not even snapped to grid.
That's disgusting. Again, more sociopath behavior. Ooh, Jack
Black
Black.
setup. Here we go.
It's a lot of subwoofer.
That's
love Jack
just
Black.
2 separate subwoofers for the 2 separate setups here. You know
The
you're the
phone?
kind of guy.
My man has a phone.
That's
what?
just 2 separate subwoofers for the 2 separate setups here. You know
Fucking
you're the
love
kind of
Jack
guy,
Black.
right, who gets called. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying this guy takes phone calls.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, nobody calls me.
You don't get called.
We got Ludwig set up here. Just moved, maybe? Okay, I thought this was a giant, like,
Oh my God.
bong-themed thing, but I guess it's a key. Key to what? I don't know. The disposable cups, man. I mean,
a lot of them.
who needs dishes?
Monitor behind the other monitor, I don't like.
Okay, having a cable
What is that
hanging
for?
across your mouse pad like this? Twice? Wait, is this your keyboard? Why?
Go behind the desk.
That's insane. Okay, that's insane. That's unhinged. That is the most unhinged that's perverted.
What?
Having your fucking keyboard go in front of your desk instead of behind.
I've done that before.
That is the most psychotic thing I've ever seen. What are you doing? It takes the same amount of effort. It takes the same amount of effort to put it fucking behind.
Sometimes you just gotta plug it in and play.
How can you criticize when your setup may not be better? Brother, my setup at least is like normal in the sense that my cables are behind the desk. No, that's actually the worst thing I've seen so far.
Desk.
What the heck, man? Like, it's not even hard to get at.
Red Bull can on the floor.
Oh, what the? That looks like a stained ass chair. What did you do in that chair, sir? Okay, got the pedals. I can respect it.
Yeah. I wonder what he uses them for, how often he uses them, because there's no wheel.
Hey, look, maybe he just likes to use pedals as an input.
I turn with A and D. I gas with my feet.
Who drinks bottled water at home?
Yeah, that's lame. It's actually gross. Like, it actually tastes bad. You
yeah.
should, you
Yeah,
should
who
get
would do
something
that?
else.
That's not cool. Get a Brita filter.
Got camera here. Stand's kind of broken, but
Quality camera holder.
gets the job done.
Ew, don't floss over your keyboard.
Nice mouse pad. Fun. That's a fun mouse.
So he says it's a mouse pad.
It says card.
This is an insane. Like, the mouse pad's fine. It's whatever. My Hero Academia. He's a weeb. It's disgusting. But, like, again, I can't get over the fucking cables, dude.
Doesn't it? Card game.
Pretty big about
Card
cable
game. It's a
management.
playmat.
Doesn't even have a proper mouse pad.
Yeah, like
These are millionaires. Many of the people whose setups we're looking at.
Foot pedals. It's not plugged in, but I like touching them because it makes my feet feel good.
The explanation is even dumber than what either of us thought.
Okay, I respect that. That's silly. If you're sitting for like 8 to 10 hours in front of your screen, I have a foot pedal underneath me as well. I mean, it's a literal professional pedal to put your feet on, so they like, you know, so they sit on it.
I play with your trash can.
Yeah, you gotta fucking stim a little bit.
Who's that, Linus? Anime question of the day.
I have no idea. God.
This is inside the PC.
Wait, is this just open? The top's just open. That's where the dust comes in.
Oh, that's terrible.
I've been meaning to clean up.
oh, there's
Oh,
his
there's the
wheel.
wheel, though,
Yeah,
Luke. There's
at
the
least
wheel.
it's close.
This rug, though, I hate it so much. You're ruining your hardwood floors, and you're ruining your rug.
Quality.
That's my setup tour. If you want to see more, like and subscribe.
Marques, of course. Of course it's flawless. Yet,
Dude, I like guys that have setups like this. It just like freaks me out. Okay, like you know what it is. Ludwig has some issues with his setup, obviously, and I did too. But at least it's fucking real. Okay, it's a real man setup. This just looks crazy. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like those TikToks that you watch about people who love making coffee in the morning or whatever. And then you look at their fucking house and it's so sterile. It's so sterile and so sleek and so clean. And then you look at that and you're like, this is not lived in. You know what I mean? No one lives here. You went to someone else's house that's like a showroom and you're just showing that.
Another Mac Pro.
Even his water bottle is color matched with his setup.
I'm actually a little disappointed.
The cables.
Yeah. Everything else is like great. And then it's like, I've got 14 feet of extra cable here. You know what I should do with it? I should just dump it right here in a pile. See, the thing is that if
It's
you
a
look at my office, the aesthetics are worse. But I clearly didn't even try.
But no one expected anything. There's a difference. This guy clearly uses his mouse a lot.
That is some good mousepad gunk right there. I like it. Got the shoe, got the hat. Never know when you're gonna need to walk somewhere with 1 foot. Ready to play table tennis at a moment's notice. Ooh, Saradici. There's only one cable that makes this work, and it's an old Belkin VR cable that you can sometimes
I did a
find
thing. What the
fuck?
fuck?
I did a thing.
A little dead fly there.
Ooh,
Very
has
good.
this ever been cleaned?
Very good.
Is this dog food? This poor play button. I mean, I know it's the new
Just
one and no one
pitched on
cares
the
about
table.
these ones, but like, this actually still offends me more than Electro Booms.
Oh, there's the gold
my
one
God,
right
there's the
beside it.
It's a drill form.
Hey Luke, you know how much you love it when I touch monitors?
Yeah.
He looks like he rubs his face on his monitor.
Yeah,
That
what is he
monitor has
doing?
been cleaned exactly as many times as this shelf.
Dr. K's has got to be immaculate. Not bad though.
Oh my God, why does he have the separated keyboard? That's crazy. Dude, that is unexpected. Also, 0 mouse space.
Managed and from the front, okay, looking
Front, it's okay.
pretty slick. You know,
Got
some
the
people
split
just they
keyboard.
need the printer.
I could see him needing the print.
What the hell is up with this mousing area though?
Literally 0.
That is the worst.
Don't need
You
it.
even have all
Yeah,
this-
he's like, he has so much space on the left side. Just plop one of the fucking keyboards off the, the left one, off of the desk, or not off the desk, off the pad, and then boom, all of a sudden you have more mouse space. Like pull that.
Icons he's got.
Yeah, that's a lot. My
This
shit is
desk
so
pad.
clean. My
Side
desktop's
panel
great.
off.
Ooh, I don't like the storage.
That's
not a
really
fan of
bad.
that. Yeah.
What?
Is
that's
this
not
supposed
good.
to be vibration dampening?
The cables don't bother me that much, mostly because there isn't an insane amount of.
Okay, they're just like glazing him because he's an adult. That's what it is.
Critical, here we go.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Earpods. Oh.
I mean, he's not really.
That's iconic. He's been wearing. He streams with earpods on always,
for
right?
His production
I
values
used to do that too.
necessarily. What? I got the penis computer. Got the retro games.
Whoa, with the Halo 2, I think it is, helmet?
That's our whole view of this?
I don't know why he's doing the triple mirrored.
I don't know, maybe it gives you some kind of advantage when it comes to reacting to
Reacting.
things the first.
If I see it 3 times, I can absorb it faster.
Ooh, Zach! Wow.
A dad cave. What is that picture?
That appears
It looks
to
like
be pieces
laptop
of,
internals.
Yeah, or
Show
phone.
me in it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's rough.
Bro, you can tell who's a fucking streamer from all of this. Austin's bored. Yeah, what do you think about all this?
I think this is exactly no. Don't worry about me. What's
Austin is not bored. You guys suck for saying that.
I'm not bored at all. I'm so enjoying this.
His is a worse fire hazard than
What
mine,
the
actually.
hell?
That's actually rough.
It's hard to tell from the image, but this looks
looks extremely
absolutely
dusty.
disgusting.
Yeah. MacBook just laying on the floor.
PlayStation 5 just on the floor, just
Oof.
that
You
is
can't
horrible.
sit at that desk without your feet on cables.
At least the,
The
play,
play
button,
button, yeah.
is on the wall.
Yeah.
This lighting.
My
here,
setup
though,
is worse than all these
feels like
combined.
Austin's setup is disgusting.
Well, you know why I'm not interested in this is because none of this surprises me.
yeah, we've been in
We've been in this industry for
we've been in this industry for a long
None of
time.
this-
We've been to other streamers' houses.
Yeah, we see
know what
all
their
their setups.
We know what their fucking setups look like. My setup is like high tech and also probably a lot better than most other streamers. And you guys also have to remember, like, they shat on my setup, and I obviously hammed it up. Like, I showed them all the cables and whatnot. But my setup it used to be literally a fucking like a L desk.
Yep.
And I used to use books. Like, I would just like stack my monitors on top of fucking books so I could like elevate a little bit.
I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but one of my really good friends is Hasan Piker, sitting right in front of one of the most iconic setups in Twitch history.
I think the setup is actually pretty fire, especially considering that it also doubles as a podcast space.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a professional studio. It's my house.
Yep.
It's supposed to be like kind of lived in, and I like it.
It's cozy.
To be fair, your setup's like a studio.
If
No,
I could criticize one thing about your setup is the lighting is awful.
no, it's fine now.
No, it's terrible. We all always look washed out.
No, we don't. What are you talking about?
I mean, we look better now. Did
Wait.
you fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was bad before.